my favorite time of year. It's fall, which means it's time for pumpkin, and it's time for apple things and things made with squash and all these fall vegetables. So today we are going to make a pumpkin blondie. So this is great for if you are going to entertain, or you're just wanting that fall treat, that pumpkin spice taste, warm and great for like a Sunday evening after dinner or something. So let's get started. The first thing we need is coconut sugar. Now if you are doing the advanced plan right now, or more of a keto diet, you can use monk fruit sweetener in place of the coconut sugar. I'm just going to use coconut sugar because I am not on the advanced plan at the moment. So I'm going to grab some of this. So you need a half a cup of the coconut sugar. So you're going to put all the dry ingredients in the mixing bowl first. So you have coconut sugar, coconut flour, 1/4 cup of the coconut flour, almond flour, another 1/4 cup of almond flour, then 1/4 cup and 2 tablespoons of arrowroot flour. I'm actually using tapioca. Those two are interchangeable, so tapioca and arrowroot you can use interchangeably. You can only find one or the other. 1/4 cup and then 2 tablespoons. Okay. That. Then we need some baking soda. So we need a half a teaspoon. I know as soon as the weather starts to change, I instantly want to start baking. But doing these healthier treats definitely help not going off of your advanced plan or core plan diet, or lifestyle, I should say. So this is a great way to have an alternative. I'm using baking powder, that was 1/4 teaspoon. And then I need some pumpkin spice. So I need 3 teaspoons of pumpkin spice. I definitely made sure I stocked up on the pumpkin spice. It's great because it's just spices. Make sure you're reading the labels that it is just spices. You're not getting anything that has filler stuff in there, like sugars or anything like that. But it is great because you can just add it to little things, and then it feels like you're having some fall treats. So it's the pumpkin spice. Then 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Okay. And then 1 teaspoon of salt. And then we're on to the next sweetener. Oh, first we're just going to give this a little spin. So this is just stirring in all the dry ingredients. Give that a little spin. And we'll start working on the wet ingredients. So the next type of sweetener that's in here is maple syrup. So I have 100% maple syrup that I'm going to use. Again, there are alternatives if you're doing the keto or advanced plan. This is a liquid monk fruit, and it's actually maple flavored. So this is a great alternative if you do not want to raise your blood sugar. Okay, so we need 1/4 cup of that. And 3/4 cup of almond butter. Make sure, especially with nut butters, they typically put a lot of different bad oils in there and different fillers, a lot of times sugar because it helps preserve it longer. So just make sure you're getting a brand. This is actually just from Sprouts, and the only ingredients are dry roasted almonds. So can't beat that. So we need 3/4 of a cup. And with the sweeteners, the reason maple syrup and coconut sugar are definitely, they're one of those middle ground sweeteners. So they are still going to raise your blood sugar, but they don't have all those harmful side effects that regular cane sugar would have. And that's why I still use it. But if you're looking to not raise your blood sugar, if you're on strict advanced plan or something of that nature, then definitely use those other sweeteners. On the other end, maple syrup, honey, all of those natural sweeteners, they're still natural. They come straight, that's what they look like when they come right from their source. So that's what you're looking for. None of those other sweeteners that they would add things or they made in a lab, right? All right, then 1 can of pumpkin. Funny, as soon as fall hit, the pumpkin started running short. I had to make my own with an actual pumpkin, the old-fashioned way, a couple times. And yeah, so I was on the search, but finally they've been able to keep the shelves stocked. One teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And then that's it, we're gonna start blending. Okay, so after my blondie mix is all mixed up, I'm gonna go ahead and put my mix in a 9x9 pan. The recipe just says to put coconut oil on throughout the pan before putting it in. I did parchment paper and the coconut oil just to be sure it doesn't get stuck. It smells really good. Definitely pumpkin spice. I'm gonna kind of spread it around. Okay, so after I've put it in the pan, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the oven. You want the oven preheated to 350, and it's gonna go in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. Okay, so this is the pumpkin blondie that I made, and it looks pretty good. Just took it out of the oven. So you do want to let it sit for about 20 minutes outside of the oven, and then enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and enjoy some delicious pumpkin blondie.